People react to Kamala Harris becoming president.
So what happened to the saying, all skin folk ain't kinfolk? Y'all don't use that no more? So if you haven't heard already, President Biden has stepped down and he told Kamala to step up. Here's my thing. I'm hearing people say that they're going to vote for her just because she's black. I'm going to need y'all to stand up, because what? This is the same woman who felt like she had to speak like hood or like ghetto to reach black people. Yeah, girl, I've been in these streets, man. You already know what the fuck going on. Like, what? That tell you right there that she's out of touch. But this is the same woman who put over 1,500 people in jail for marijuana violations and then laughed about it when asked if she smoked weed. Same woman who kept people in jail beyond their sentence to use them for cheap labor. Like, come on. A lot of y'all are saying, well, it's her or Trump, so, you know. And if I'm just being honest with you guys, the choice has already been made. I'm not saying it's Trump. I'm not saying it's Kamala. I don't know who it is. But I'm telling y'all, they already have it written down. The sooner y'all learn that, the sooner y'all will be set free. But that's a whole different topic, a whole different video. And a lot of y'all are not there yet mentally, so I'm not even going to expound on that. Honestly, I'm just trying to get my point across to my people. Obama didn't do shit for us either. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, these people are not one of us.
Every time that someone tried to interject the truth about Kamala, which is that she slept her way to the top. It's a fact. She was with some 6-year-old man, got her start in the political career, and they would go, oh my gosh, how dare you say this? That's so sexist. Well, then suddenly on July 6th, the Daily Mail actually published a headline about the fact that Kamala Harris was, thoughting through life. And they basically said she got her political start, her political upstart, because she was dating this guy, Willie, can't think of his last name right now. And he was married and he was in his 60s, and Kamala Harris was just a spring chicken. And that is how she entered the political scene. So she was not somebody who was a part of their ecosystem, but they tapped her in 2020 because they were like, oh, like the thing that we always say is that look at the Republican Party, it's so white and there's no diversity. And how are we going to be able to say that if we're running Joe Biden, who has been extraordinarily wealthy his entire life and whose son is becoming extraordinarily wealthy while smoking crack simply because he's doing dirty deals in Ukraine? So what are we going to do? We're going to hire Kamala Harris. We're going to select Kamala Harris to be the vice president. And he's the only person I can think of. And then we can sell. I know that when she was sworn into Congress, she was talking about how she's an Indian, but we'll just sell the people, like, forget the Indian side. Like, now she's back to black. And the streets are talking. Ha, 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 ha. And that's
why black women are the fall of the black community. 44,000 black women got together on a Zoom meeting. And in 3 hours, they raised $1.5 million for a woman who ain't even black to become the president of the United States. But you can't get together and have a Zoom call meeting and raise $1.5 million to help the black community buy land, buy houses, build businesses, build stores, build schools. But you can get together and put $1.5 million in the pocket of a woman that ain't even black. And we blame white supremacy. All of this money the black community is raising for Kamala Harris, you mean you can't do nothing for yourself? You can't put the money together to do something for yourself? Man, we need to be quiet as black people.
The coming of Kamala Harris. This is nothing new. I have been speaking this since November 2020 when God first showed it to me. So as I was on this prayer call and I was saying out of my mouth, 2 more good years and war, everything is changing, a bloody war, a bloody war. This is how it was coming out. What I was seeing as I was saying that is I saw that outdoor place where the US presidents take their oath of office. So, they're always outside at that raised outside place. I don't know where exactly, but they're always out there. And I saw that outdoor podium, and it was a sunny, windy day, and Kamala Harris was giving a speech at the podium. She was wearing a suit and gloves, and she was saying something along the lines of this is what I can remember, and this is what I wrote down. Today is a great day. Today is a great day. Today is an unheard of historic day, not just for me, but for all women and for America. For the first time in our nation's history, we have a female in the White House, and she's not performing another duty. She is not the Secretary of State. She is not a member of staff. She is not a part of the cabinet. She is in the top seat, the top position. She is in the Oval Office, the driver's seat. She is the president of the United States. And then the image changed, and I saw her raising one hand, and she was taking her oath of office. And Obama was standing right within that picture frame. So he was standing right there near the podium while she was taking her oath of office. And the feeling that I had as I was looking at this picture, first of all, I was telling the people on the call, you won't believe what I'm seeing. You just will not believe what I am seeing. This woman is right in front of my eyes right now, saying that she is the president, saying that it's a great day for America, and saying that she's going to take her oath. So I was telling them the vision, and there were feelings coming into my heart. And the feeling that was coming into my heart is that whether or not she was standing there taking the oath of office and, making all these words as she was confirmed, it was that there will be some kind of interruption, and that this woman will also not be able to complete the full 4-year term that she is supposed to. I felt that there was something else behind her confirmation. And so God even mentioned at that point that America will come under the control of a series of governors. But he didn't elaborate on that. And so it was not given to me to explain to others on that phone call what exactly it meant. I just told them what I saw. Her reading that it was the first time in America's history that a woman was president. I also told them that I saw Obama standing there as she was being confirmed. And I also told them the feeling that I was having, that there would be yet another interruption and that she would not finish her term. And the Lord was saying this, say that the beast and the beast system is very disloyal, and that America is at risk if she is busy trusting her leaders, because her leaders don't actually work for her. The feeling that I was coming up with, and I was speaking it out, is that these people belong to a very high level and secretive club. But the mistake that they make is that they think that by working hard in that club and by carrying out their roles and what they're supposed to do, they actually think that they have been clued into the full plan. So they're told, this is your assignment, this is your assignment. And then they feel that by carrying out those assignments, they're being extremely faithful to the overall plan. And basically they believe they have all the pieces when they don't. And God said that that is their mistake, because they do not know that the beast is a single player only. And I just put up the prophecy for that. It's called Ready Player One, and it goes greatly into depth about this comment that God said that the beast is a single player only. Said Satan is the power that empowers the beast and the beast system. And Satan doesn't leave loose ends, because Satan isn't loyal to anyone.